welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about reality checks. Alright, so apparently I have customers and friends PMing me and asking me how am I able to reach the stage where I am. I am not saying I am very successful right now, but comparing 2 to 3 years ago and right now, I think I'm able to give a little bit of advice on how can you be a better person overall, not only spiritually, mentally, and even probably in your career life. So let's get hit to it. Alright, reality check number 1. Firstly, I have customers and friends DMing me asking me that they want to find a very successful and rich man in their life and hope to marry one. So this is something for my advice, alright? In this society, if you want to search the right man, go to the right location. For example, if you want to search for a successful man, you don't go to a pub, you don't go to a bar, right? These are the locations where they only head there to network and relax. They don't head there to search for a partner. Based on my experience, successful men, most of them, have almost very little time to head to the bar and clubs, because successful men will only be working a lot in their career life. So the only way to meet them is actually working on yourself. What do I mean? Successful men will always think about building on their careers, taking up classes to improve on their business or career-wise. So in fact, what you should be going for is actually seminars. What you should be going for is actually those business networking events, not clubs where they party all day long, get drunk, and that's it. Alright. In fact, if you don't really like to go for networking events, I would suggest to build on your career-wise, because that's a highly likely chance where you'll meet successful men, because in the end you'll need to meet people to expand on your business. Number 2, second reality check. Alright, the second reality check is that successful men does not want women to spend their money. What do I mean? A lot of women out there in society is that I want my man to buy for me Louis Vuitton bag. I want my man to purchase Cartier bangle. One word for advice: successful men will only search for women that are successful. In what sense? Doesn't mean that you need to be rich, doesn't mean you need to be financially wealthy. For example, your situation, right? You wish to get a rich man so that it will elevate your standard of living. At the same time, you wish that you can get all these luxury bags at your level right now. Alright? Where your income is currently at your stage right now, and your family background and everything is all at this stage right now. Now, think about it again. You want a successful man. Successful man means they are very intelligent, they are very smart. If you at this level is able to think of this scenario where you want successful men, what makes you think that a successful man who is very intelligent doesn't want successful woman? Think about it. Likewise, you do not want a man who always sits down there on the sofa, Netflix and chill, and doesn't even want to work hard in their career and their life. So what makes you think a successful man wants a woman that does not do anything and does not be independent? Right? Third reality check is the way of communication. Alright, men want women to speak to them in terms of depth, width, and tone. What do I mean? So in terms of depth, can you imagine if all you do was to Netflix and chill, and after you head home, you just head home to rest. There's nothing much to talk to or communicate with your lover or your partner. Alright, you need in depth. You need to know about current affairs. You need to know about the current economy, and you are able to give advice or opinion on such matters, and there are things to talk about. Alright, so for example, right, if you are only watching about series like the Kardashians and stuff like that, right? You are unable to talk about different topics with your lover or your loved one or your partner because it's quite limited. So what you need to do is actually to go for different variations. So you need to have different topics to talk about. Economy, arts, history. You need to educate yourself, alright? It does not mean that you need to study really in depth. For example, let's say we talk about the Korean culture. You do not need to be a history expert to talk about the Korean culture. In fact, you should know at least a little bit, probably 20% of the Korean culture, and able to communicate with your partner. Sometimes this will spark some conversation and you'll learn even more things while speaking to him. So this is really very important, the with. The third kind of form of communication is tone. A lot of my customers and friends told me that in the public, they love to sign eye with their husband, being very soft. But at home, they are very, very harsh on their partner. I would advise do not do that, alright? Go according to situations. What do I mean? So, for example, at home, I'll prefer you being very soft to your lover and husband, but at the public, be proper, not fierce. Women are like water, alright? They have to go with the flow to be very soft. Always remember, your lover or your partner or your husband does not cave in due to your roughness or your strictness. Men cave in due to your softness and gentleness. Always remember, men does not like a rough and loud woman, alright? A man will only cave in to a woman when they are soft and gentle. What do I mean? I mean that no vulgarities, no loud speaking, be really proper and standardized, alright? And really being very strict and disciplined on yourself. By doing so, the man could actually see you have very high standards of yourself instead of, oh no, oh this girl is very relaxed, I can do anything with her. At home, you can be very soft and gentle, and when you speak, be soft and gentle. Do not be rough and saying, I whoop your ass! You don't do that, alright? Don't do that. So this is a mini video on the advices where I experienced it myself, and I hope that these advices can actually help you in your life, alright? But this is based on my experience and the men I meet in my life. And so I'm also finding my own true love, and I hope this experience is beneficial to you, alright? Hit the subscribe button below and remember to press on the notification bell, alright? So see ya! Bye!